My university once invited the famous cellist Yo-Yo Ma to come perform on our campus. I had recently taken a music and interpretation course and become a huge fan of Yo-Yo Ma's rendition of Bach's Cello Suite. I used to hear it in my head, whatever I was doing. Wherever I was going, it was a background score to my life. So when I got to know that Yo-Yo Ma would be performing at my university, I leapt with joy before crumbling with despair, because I realized that the tickets to this performance were hundreds of dollars, which I, as a student, could not afford. Thinking about how Yo-Yo Ma would be performing just a few hundred meters away from me was just such a shattering, heartbreaking thought. I honestly believed it was a real tragedy. So, to prepare myself for this tragedy, I locked myself up in my room, switched off my phone, sat on the floor, and filled my head with all kinds of dark, brooding thoughts that I had run out of all the good fortune and the good luck of my life, and I was so alone, and life was so bleak, and I was always missing the train. This last thought was prompted by the fact that the students who were on ushering duty at the Performing Arts Center got to attend for free. And I was part of the ushering team till just like 2 weeks prior to this event. So I really bemoaned my fate. And I wondered why I had been singled out by the universe to be this unlucky. To make a short story longer, 3 hours of me enacting this drama in my head. I hear knocks on my door. I open it to see a friend who is bellowing at me saying, "What the hell is wrong with you? Where have you been? And why has your phone been switched off? Someone's been trying desperately to reach you." I check my phone to see 12 missed calls and 4 unread texts from a friend at the ticketing counter at the Performing Arts Center telling me that someone canceled their seat and she had saved it for me. And I'm seeing these messages long after the performance is over. Just like that, I went from being the leading lady in a tragedy to the leading clown in a comedy. A tragic comedy, maybe. This story could have gone differently had I been a different person. It could have been a gushing retelling of how I got a free ticket to Yo-Yo Ma's live performance. But because it's me, it turned into a funny story with a profound life lesson. That is to hold tight to hope, because no problem is unsolvable. And when we believe that, we naturally explore every avenue of opportunity to get to the solution. And that's when the universe really supports our vision. To me, that's the essence of a magical life, and I love magic. I hope you will come to love it too. Thanks for listening in.